Hi, I'm Steve with Safety Speed Manufacturing here in the Safety Speed Demo Center, showing off our vertical dust-free substrate cutters. This is our SSC-250A vertical substrate cutter, cuts up to 98 inches vertically. We also have two shorter models, the 210, which cuts 82 inches vertically, and the 165 cutting 65 inches vertically. All of these substrate cutters come with 4 standard cutting cartridges. First being the 3 utility blade cartridge, and this would be for cutting Sintra or chloroplast, foam board, any rigid soft substrates can be cut. The reason for 3 blades is on a thicker PVC, many times you have to make multiple passes to get through that 1/2 inch thickness. Well, with 3 blades, it cuts a little bit at a time, and so in one pass you can cut all the way through. The second cartridge is our ACM dual wheel cutting cartridge. So that's for cutting 3 and 4 mil ACM sheet. Our third cutting cartridge is the acrylic scoring blade. That's spring operated, holds it against the panel, and you can score and snap up to a 1/4 inch thick acrylic sheet. The fourth cartridge is a single utility blade cartridge, and this will be for cutting up to 3/4 inch thick corrugated panel. The features of every substrate cutter: of course, you have the dust-free cutting cartridge. Each one comes with one of these sliding stops further up the frame, so any shifting of material, typically when cutting ACM or a thin aluminum, that the sheet will tend to shift, so you're able to clamp that into position on both sides. We have a full-length material clamp, and on this taller version we have 2 that increases the clamping power of that 8-foot height. It also comes with 2 sliding production stops at the base. On the carriage itself, we have an integrated laser. That's on every machine. On the taller version here, since it goes so high, 98 inches, we have this extension handle. That allows you to reach up to the top of the sheet, pull down until it's in reach, and then continue your cut. So now I'm going to make a couple sample cuts. All right, we're going to cut some foam board here first. This is a full 4x8 sheet. I'm just going to shift it in position. And again, our measuring tapes here is going to give us that measurement. Let's do 4 inches. And then with both material clamps, that'll hold it tight. And just pull it through. There you go. So the key with scoring and snapping is setting the depth of the cartridge. So what we do is we take the hook of the acrylic scoring blade, set that on top of material, lock that in, and then pull back on that spring and allow that spring to work. I'll make a second score. And again, scores in the front, thumbs together at the back. And then just work it down to get that full score. Now the ACM cartridge. And the key with the ACM cartridge is not to tighten it down all the way, to allow that to move in and out so that the cartridge can center itself on the panel. There we go. We'll start with alpha panel. So to set up that V-grooving, we want to put this sub base right on the surface of the panel. Push it against, tighten it in, and then we'll pull that V-grooving blade through. That allows us to bend the panel. If you have any additional questions about our vertical dust-free substrate cutters, call your Wensco sales rep or visit wensco.com.